Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Basic Builds. In today's episode we are going to be looking at designing a dock over at the beach that way, and I am going to show you some of the changes, as you can see, that we have made to this build so far. So let's get started. Okay guys, so as you can see, we have moved some of our builds finally to this big plot. We have our houses here. As you can see, I've placed a few buttons. I may go around and do some on this top part as well, or I may remove some. It may be too many, I'm not quite sure yet. I have taken our wall design from earlier, and that has gone around with our towers on the corners, because I did like it where it stood on the corners. I've finished putting the final touches to the town hall, as you can see here. Hopefully you guys followed that video well enough. If not, I'm just gonna have to make it again and possibly change the design a bit. Okay, and I also added our second tower build to here for the edge of the water. Instead of just having the wall abruptly stop, I've had it where it will feed into his tower here on this side. And it does abruptly stop on this side if I show you quickly, but that's because we hit the edge of the claim area. Sorry, it's gonna scream my name in the middle. There we go. You can get into the walls as before and go all the way around. I still need to finish that off. We have moved our water features. Two of our fountains are here at either side of the stairs, as well as finished the outside part of the stairs. I just went round with stone brick and just went up and added half slabs to the top of that, just to make it stand out a little bit better there. Now I'm pretty sure I changed this design to a way that I preferred where I did this. Sorry about the noise, 1 second guys. I'm back. I'm sorry about that. Where was we? Oh yes, I was removing these blocks here because I preferred it without them. Get rid of this one and this one and this one. Yeah, I'm much happier with the design without those blocks there. Anyway, so yeah, our map is coming along pretty nicely. We have now got a central area for our town. Our market is some ways off this way. We have got thicker woods here. Sorry about that strange cut there, guys. I had to sort something that was making noise. My ferret has decided that she is on season and is nesting, so she digs constantly. Just got to fix this roof. I just noticed it, so let's do this here and throw this in. I'm not quite sure whether that didn't copy over, but the rest did. Anyway, we have lost our horses. They have detached from the carts and are now wandering freely across the map. Naughty. So the plans for this episode, guys, clear my inventory, is to hopefully build a dock. Now, as you can see, I've not thrown together a pallet or anything like that just yet, but that's because we don't have our dock made, and I'm thinking of maybe having it here. Now, what we're going to do is raise it up. So we'll start with our 1 block here and go 2, 3, 4, 5 wide. The dock's going to be 5 wide. And then every 6, so 2, 4, 5, 6, 2, 4, 5, 6. That's only 5. You need to leave a 6 wide gap. 2, 4, yeah, 6 wide. So 2, 4, 6. And then we're going to go out into our ocean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm sorry if that's hard to see. Just place it there. Keep it all at the same level. And then we may actually go out 1 more. So from this one, sorry again if it's hard to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now my ocean floor is completely sand. It's hand built, but it is not the prettiest. It could look better, but you're not going to spend much time underwater anyway. They are adding that new underwater update. That's not going to affect this design at all. There, and then out 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like so. And then we are going to connect it all the way along here. No. Yes, sorry about that. Yes, we will. I have the idea in my head of how we're going to do this. I just want to make sure we get it perfect. I missed a beam. And we're going to take all of these up another one. This gives us space to add a pier as well if we'd like to. So let's put this in here, here, and along here. Oh, did not do this one. So there we go, guys. The starter to our palette is, pardon me, the spruce log. Now we are going to need the rest of the spruce, so we'll grab it now. That, and that. So the spruce wood planks, spruce wood stairs, and the spruce wood slab. And we want to connect upside down like so, and then single. I may do that. Yes, prefer that. Now this is only going to be visible from beneath, so it doesn't matter too much if you don't want to put this part in, but it's just there for me, so I know it's there. Okay, I need to add like so. There and there in. Doing these is a bit fiddly, but you get the hang of it. And here, the edge of the dock. There and here, like so. Thankfully my ferret seems to have calmed down again. She was having a bit of a moment, a mad moment. Okay, and fence. Let's use oak fence. And place this down for our palette. So we are going to go along here, along here, and here. Now I know some of these designs I am showing you are very simple, but that's because I want this series, I don't know why I'm doing that, I want this series to remain easy to do for everyone, but I am building this town as we go along, so we need to have these builds in the town for it to exist as a town. So when sometimes it looks like I'm just throwing it together, whatever's there, I'm not. It's all part of the bigger plan, basically. Now I know that is not going to stay like that, don't worry. Don't panic, it's not just going to be a massive slab of half slabs, it's just to help start us off. And I think we're going to have it up another 2 there. So in the end, these are an extra, these go up by 5. Not including the blocks below, but we're adding an extra 1, 2, 3 to these. Don't know if you guys can see all the light issues, and there still are water issues I've not fixed either. I haven't got around to it. I think there's a funnel over here of air, just here. Yeah, and there actually. That's strange. That's a strange. Okay. Anyway, back to this horribly flat design. Now I want this to have some life to it. We don't want it to just be kind of raised dock design like so. So what we're going to do is go around first, I think, like that. Sorry if you have just placed all those in and now are breaking them out. You can blame me. It's me not doing forward thinking. Usually I do. Usually I sit and I have all of this planned, but I've been very busy lately trying to fix my audio. It's just, yeah. I'm hoping this video comes out and all of the audio is fine, perfect and pristine, apart from the digging from the noisy ferret. Okay, now I want this. It's just adding a bit of elevation to it, up and down. If it was just flat, it would be boring and there'd be no point showing you how to design a flat piece of wood in Minecraft. Anyone can do that. It doesn't take 2 brain cells to rub together to be able to make a flat surface. It's when you want it to look a bit more intricate, and I know all I've done is lowered it in there and raised it here, but this is just for now. We are going to change this up as well, like so. What this part needs is now needing a ring, okay, of this higher one here along all the way. See, designs change as I go, because I did have a separate design for this, but the one I just thought of I think may look better. And then we're going to know you painful. That's so painful. Oh dear. Okay, so the design I wanted isn't going to work, but we can use a different one. We can grab our trapdoors and hope that they work on. They do. Beautiful. Okay, so trapdoors are now part of the design, and just throw them in here. Try not to open them. Like so. Then you have a view down below of your pier or dock. And we'll go under and just put those in there. I don't know why it allowed me. Oh, I can see why it allowed me to place them there. And here, and then I can't get any further in, so yeah. Well, we could if we do this. Here. Oh. And here, if it lets me down. Thank you. Oh, come on. Get out, silly thing. Okay, so that is the start of it, and we now need to get this a bit more finished than I want to. Right, so we are going to need our button, because it is going to be part of the design, of course. It's this build. Now we can have, if you're wanting a pier, go out 6 and 6 until it's as long as you'd like it to go. So I think we're going to have a pier on this on both sides, so we're just going to have 2 extra blocks, and the same one here, so we may as well 3 4 5 6 up, 1 2 3 4 5 6 up, and then there 2 3 4 5 6 up, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Much easier. Take these up to the same height as those over there. 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Like so, and then we've got to do the underground pattern here, here. We'll do this side, and we'll go there, there, and okay. Why is that? Oh, I know why, because it's a 6 wide, but that is fine. We will work with that. Those there, those there, and then we'll do this side. We'll do our stairs first. Grab our slabs. Fence. It's so we don't have to try and fly through holes later on. I don't seem to be good at it. Okay, and we're going to take our spruce slabs and oak fence along here, not on the beach. With this kind of style, you can add an extra dock if you wanted to. You could leave this one wide here and add an extra dock here, depending on how big you are going to have your boats. I don't have any plans to add any boats because they're a bit finicky for me, but if anyone would like me to attempt at making a boat, I can sure as hell try. Oh, not there, just here. And break these ones here and take it out this way. We'll do this This one first. Yes, I just broke that there, but that's fine. And we may need to, no, we'll keep that there so you can tell that it's part of the structure. And here, all the way round, round, around, and this way. I don't know if I'm going to do the other side. I'm just going to show you guys this side to make it a bit easier, and I'll finish it off camera, as I've been doing a few things lately. But when you have so many things to do, I see why I was throwing myself off there. We need to do these, don't we? Okay. There we go. Now we've not really raised it up much, we've not done much to the elevation. It just makes the style look better, and you can see the water through here. It's a decent style, I think, for a dock or a pier. Now because we have a pier, we can actually designate a certain portion of this. Let's say this one. We can say this is going to be the way down, and I've got to do that, break that. Ooh, not stairs. Grab a full block for now, and there. So that is going to be the way up and down. Now it needs to be relatively big, because if your pier is for a medieval town like this, it's going to be loading and offloading a lot of heavy goods onto the cargo ships. So that is why we need a bigger walkway up and down. We can grab our spruce logs and just throw them under there. Excuse me. Okay, now we are going to throw in our design here that just goes all the way around. Buttons, there's a button, just so that it fits in with the rest of the town. That's the issue with building a town. Sometimes you have to find a design that will fit many of the buildings, otherwise it just ends up looking like a mishmash. Have you ever been on a towny server and the towns are only plots? There's no order to it, there's no paths or anything like that, and it's just plots, and it's those type of build what you like plots as well. Oh my, the worst offenders for that are the ones where they have massive spawns that look really pretty, very well done, very nice, and then you go to where all the housing is and it's just trash. It's boxes and dirt blocks and huts, and oh no. Okay, I'm not claiming to be a townie fanatic, but I do like townie and I know quite a bit about it. So I think we're nearly done. I'm just doing this for a very specific reason, and that is to I wonder if we can get away with going across and then down like so. Yeah, dead easy. So across 2, down this way, across 2, down, and then across. And that's because this is only a 5 wide here, because that's what I started with for the dock. So yeah, I'm just going to finish this part here. Now this one will have to go up, like so. So all the rest are going down. Ooh. Like that. Now you have got these parts here that people could get out through. I don't think that's much of an issue, really. If it does become a problem for some people, I will attempt to make some sort of design for it to stop them, but they're not going to land anywhere that's going to kill them, hopefully. Just finish this up now. Oh, not there, there, and this side. yeah, guys, I would like to see a lot more of yous on Townie, on Orb. It'd be great if some of yous who are not already playing here could join, or even come back if you've played it before but don't want to anymore. I am working with the head admin and the other admins, and we are trying to build this place back up to having some sort of player base. The owner is not really anywhere to be seen hardly ever, but he has always paid the bills for years now, so it's not that he's going to let the server go down, he just doesn't participate in any part of it. So everything you see ran, done, built, coded in the plugins, it's done by the staff here. So I would like to congratulate the rest of the staff, not myself because I'm lazy, but the rest of them have done quite a lot of work here to keep this place running. I'm just attempting another avenue, which is YouTube. So I think for the basicness of it, that is our dock. Now it doesn't look like much of a dock just yet. In fact, I'm not 100% happy on those fences. I'm going to grab some torches just in case I will need them. But these fences I am not happy with at all. Not in the slightest. They may grow on me. I shall see. We shall see. These torches in these parts here just to keep this lit. But no guys, if you come back or if you come on the server and use Warp BB, there is a chance the fence design on this may change later on. I'm not keen on it at all, but it does help for a basic design build, so yeah, that's going to be it for today's episode, guys. I've probably rambled on more than I have built. I'm sorry about that, but in the next episode, hopefully the next episode, if not the one after, we are going to be looking at things like a miner and loggers camp over that way. We're trying to expand a bit out from this town. We also need to build things such as farms and mills and things like that. So we're going to look into all that good stuff in future episodes, guys. So I've been TheKalose. I'm here on the OrbMC server. Link will be down in the description. And I hope you enjoyed today's episode and all of my rambling. I'm hoping the audio is a lot better. And everyone should, yeah, take care now. Bye bye.